Everyone thought smartphones had reached their limit, but Apple just proved everyone wrong with a device that is about to redefine what an iPhone can be. Imagine holding an iPhone that feels lighter than anything you have ever used before, yet more powerful than any phone Apple has ever made. A phone so thin and elegant that the moment you pick it up, you immediately feel like you are holding the future in your hand. This is not a dream anymore. This is the iPhone Air 2, and today we are going to explore why this device is being called the most revolutionary iPhone Apple has launched in years. Before we talk about specifications or features, let us talk about the idea behind the iPhone Air 2. Apple has always tried to make technology disappear, to make devices feel natural, beautiful, and effortless. With the iPhone Air 2, Apple is taking this idea to a whole new level. This phone is designed to be so light, so thin, and so comfortable that you almost forget you are holding a smartphone. Yet inside, it is one of the most powerful machines ever created by Apple. The first thing that will shock you when you see the iPhone Air 2 is its design. Apple has refined the Air series even further, making this phone thinner than any previous iPhone while still keeping it incredibly strong. The frame is expected to be made from a new aerospace-grade aluminum alloy that is not only lighter than before, but also much more resistant to bending and scratches. When you hold the iPhone Air 2, it feels solid, premium, and luxurious, yet unbelievably light in your hand. The front of the phone is dominated by a stunning edge-to-edge display. Apple is expected to use an advanced OLED panel that delivers incredibly deep blacks, bright highlights, and colors that look almost unreal. The screen is smoother than ever, thanks to a high refresh rate that makes scrolling, gaming, and animations feel incredibly fluid. Whether you are watching movies, browsing social media, or playing games, everything on this display looks sharper, more vibrant, and more alive. The bezels around the screen are thinner than ever before, which makes the phone feel more immersive and futuristic. The notch is either extremely small or completely gone, depending on the final design, which means you get more screen space than ever before. This makes watching videos, editing photos, and even simple tasks like reading messages feel more enjoyable. Now let us talk about performance, because this is where the iPhone Air 2 truly shines. Inside this ultra-thin body, Apple is expected to include its latest and most powerful processor. This chip is designed not only to be faster, but also more efficient, which means you get incredible performance without draining the battery too quickly. Everything you do on this phone feels instant. Apps open in a blink, games run smoothly with no lag, and even heavy tasks like video editing and multitasking feel effortless. The iPhone Air 2 is designed for people who want power without compromise. Whether you are a gamer, a content creator, or someone who uses their phone all day long, this device can handle everything you throw at it. You can switch between apps, stream videos, record high-resolution footage, and play demanding games all at the same time without the phone slowing down. One of the most exciting things about the iPhone Air 2 is how well it handles artificial intelligence. Apple has built powerful AI capabilities directly into the chip, which means your phone can do amazing things, like improve photos automatically, predict what you want to do next, and make your daily tasks easier and faster. Siri is smarter, camera processing is better, and even things like battery management are handled intelligently to give you the best possible experience. Speaking of the camera, the iPhone Air 2 is expected to take mobile photography to the next level. Apple is known for its excellent cameras, but this time they are pushing things even further. The main camera is expected to capture more light, which means better photos in low light and more detailed images in bright conditions. Colors look more natural, Skin tones look more realistic, and every photo feels more professional. The camera system also includes advanced image stabilization, which means your photos and videos look steady and clear even when you are moving. Whether you are recording a vlog, shooting a cinematic video, or taking pictures at night, the iPhone Air 2 makes everything look smooth and beautiful. Video recording on the iPhone Air 2 is another area where Apple is raising the bar. You can record in incredibly high resolution with stunning detail and smooth motion. The cinematic mode is even better, allowing you to create videos that look like they were shot with a professional camera. For YouTubers, TikTok creators, and social media influencers, this phone is like having a full studio in your pocket. The front camera is also improved, making selfies and video calls look sharper and more natural. Whether you are on FaceTime, recording a video, or taking selfies, the camera makes you look your best in every situation. Now let us talk about battery life, because a thin phone usually makes people worry about how long it will last. Apple has worked hard to make sure the iPhone Air 2 delivers excellent battery life despite its slim design. Thanks to the new efficient processor and advanced battery technology, this phone can easily last a full day of heavy use. You can watch videos, play games, browse the internet, and use social media all day without constantly worrying about charging. Charging is also faster and more convenient than before. The iPhone Air 2 supports fast charging and wireless charging, which means you can quickly top up your battery when you need to. In just a short time, you can get hours of usage, making it perfect for people who are always on the move. One of the biggest benefits of the iPhone Air 2 is how comfortable it is to use. Because it is so light and thin, it does not feel heavy in your pocket or tiring in your hand. You can hold it for long periods without discomfort, which makes it perfect for watching videos, reading, or gaming. It feels like a natural extension of your hand. The software experience on the iPhone Air 2 is also smoother and smarter than ever. It runs on the latest version of iOS, which brings new features, better privacy, and improved performance. Everything feels more polished, more intuitive, and more enjoyable. The phone learns how you use it and adapts to your habits, making everyday tasks faster and easier. Security is another area where Apple always excels, and the iPhone Air 2 is no different. It includes advanced facial recognition or under-display fingerprint technology, making sure your data stays safe and secure. You can unlock your phone, make payments, and access apps with just a glance or a touch, all while keeping your information protected. Now, the big question everyone is asking is, when is the iPhone Air 2 going to launch? According to industry insiders and leaks, Apple is expected to unveil the iPhone Air 2 in the second half of this year, most likely around September or October. This is when Apple usually launches its new iPhones, and the Air 2 is expected to be one of the biggest stars of the event. Pre-orders are expected to start shortly after the announcement, and the phone should be available in stores within a few weeks. This means that if you are excited about this device, you will not have to wait too long to get your hands on it. Now let us talk about price, because this is where the iPhone Air 2 becomes even more interesting. Apple is positioning this phone as a premium device, but it is expected to be more affordable than the Pro models. The starting price is expected to be around $800 to $900, depending on the storage option and region. This makes it a great choice for people who want a high-end iPhone without paying the extremely high price of the Pro Max models. For the performance, design, and features you get, the iPhone Air 2 offers incredible value. You are getting a phone that looks and feels like a luxury device, performs like a powerhouse, and delivers an amazing user experience, all at a price that is more reasonable compared to Apple's top-tier models. The biggest benefit of the iPhone Air 2 is balance. It gives you power, beauty, and performance without making the phone too bulky or too expensive. It is designed for people who want the best of everything in a sleek and stylish package. Whether you are a student, a professional, a gamer, or a content creator, the iPhone Air 2 fits perfectly into your life. It is powerful enough for work, beautiful enough to show off, and smart enough to make your daily routine easier. So if you are waiting for a phone that feels truly new, that looks futuristic, and that delivers incredible performance without feeling heavy or uncomfortable, the iPhone Air 2 might be the perfect choice for you. This is not just another smartphone. This is Apple redefining what an iPhone can be. And when the iPhone Air 2 finally launches, it is going to change the way people think about thin, light, and powerful smartphones forever. The iPhone Air 2 is not made to follow trends. It is made to create them. And very soon, the whole world will be holding the next chapter of Apple's innovation.